Hi everyone. We're here at Tannahills in Fort Worth, Texas with Wynn
Yeah,
Williams. He'll
yeah.
be playing tonight. Does it start at 8?
It starts at the doors open at 8. Dax Davis goes on at 9. We go on at 10.
Awesome. So he's gonna answer some questions for us right now. So correct me if I'm wrong. You've been doing this for almost a decade.
Almost. This is my ninth year doing this full time. Yeah, so quite a few years now.
That's awesome. It does seem like the past couple years you've been especially busy
Oh yeah, it's been super
touring
busy. Yeah,
in
yeah,
and out of states, even out of country.
yep. I haven't been to Brazil yet, but I need to get down there.
Well, hopefully.
But
Well, where have you been? Tell me a
so
little bit
we've
about
been
it.
to we've done Europe several times now. We've been to Austria, Germany, France, Switzerland, and Italy, and Spain. Um, and then also this summer, we're going to be going down to Mexico to play a big Cabo Fest with Roger Krager and Kevin Fowler and a bunch of those guys.
It's
So lots
awesome.
of international stuff coming, which is exciting.
So tonight you're pretty much at home.
Yeah, this is a hometown show in Fort Worth, Texas.
Does it feel any different doing a show out of the country in a place like here where it's like homer?
It does feel different, and I'll tell you why. I tell people this all the time. I think we're kind of spoiled here, so that we're getting music. I mean, 24/7. There's always live music somewhere. But over in Europe, specifically, they don't have that all the time. And really and truly, they don't have the country music that we play all the time too. So it's a really special thing over there, and they like roll out the red carpet for you. And I go over there and I feel like a total rock star. I feel pretty good here, but over in Europe, I'm like superstar status, which is pretty cool. They do everything for you over there. It's awesome.
So exciting.
Yeah.
Well, you also recently released a song, Denver to Dallas. We've been
Yes.
listening to it all week. It's great, by the way.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about the making process and the inspiration of that song.
Yeah, so that song I wrote with Bryce Long and Jeff Hyde, two amazing hit songwriters in Nashville. And I write with Bryce quite a bit, and I've written with Jeff quite a bit as well. Bryce, I've written like She Does, I Love Her for Leaving, Down in Mexico, a bunch of songs with Bryce, and then I wrote Country Therapy and Denver to Dallas with Jeff Hyde. And so anyway, we were sitting down in the writers' room up in Nashville, and Bryce had this idea called Denver to Dallas, and we kind of sat on it for a minute, and we came up with the idea of falling in love on an airplane. And we kind of took the super old school country music approach, where you're kind of telling a story from start to finish. So if you listen to the first chorus, it's a little bit different from the second and from the last. So it kind of takes you all the way through the progression of the story. But it turned out amazing in the studio. Brandon Hood produced it, and I absolutely love the song. It's one of my favorite songs I've ever written and recorded, because it just takes me back to my childhood listening to that old school kind of country music.
I heard a piano version on your Instagram was also
Yeah,
very
yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you. We're gonna actually play piano tonight for the first time. We actually
Oh.
played we played piano over in Europe uh, this past October. So we kind of experimented over there, and then we came here and we played piano on the song up at Music Fest in Steamboat Springs. And so tonight will be the first time in Texas that we've broken out the piano. So it'll be on a few songs. It'll be really exciting.
Well, speaking of new music, is there any more that we should be looking out for?
Yeah, maybe a piano version of Denver to Dallas. I don't know. That seemed like it was a pretty good little response to that video. But we are recording a brand new album, so we'll have a bunch of brand new songs for you guys. I don't have a release date on that yet. We're still actually working through the post production of it. It's getting mixed and mastered right now. But I can tell you right now, it's sounding awesome, and I'm so excited to get this music out. So I can't wait.
Well, that's exciting. Is there anything else that you'd like to share? Anything else for us to keep
Yeah,
an eye on?
we're just staying really busy out on the road. This show here at Tannahills is going to kick off a lot of dates for us, and we're going to be super busy over the next few months. So if you're watching at home, go check out the website wynwilliamsmusic.com. Follow me on social media wherever you follow people. The good TikTok era, maybe not for long. We'll see. But yeah, give me a follow. Go check out my music and come out to a show.
Okay, and now so we can end on a inspirational note. What's the best advice you've ever received?
I kind of live by this phrase that was was told to me by a guy named John Michael Whitby. He actually plays keys for George Strait. And he told me one time, no one's going to work harder for you than you. So I've always taken that to heart, and I've worked my tail off to get to where I am today, and we've got a lot of work to do to get to where I want to be. So if there's any advice I have to anybody out there, no matter what you're doing, nobody's going to work harder for you than you. So get to it.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
of course.
much. We're excited for the concert tonight.
Yeah,
Wynn
be a lot of
Williams,
fun.
everybody.
All right. Thank y'all
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.